What is good? What is going down, everybody? You know it's Sunday. You know what time it is, 11:30. I'm trying to give Young Black a few more minutes. I don't think I gave him the link until later, but I'm going on here. We're going to get these picks. You're going to like it or you're going to love it.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer! Oh my God! They know that! Are you kidding me?
Yo, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing out there today? This lovely football Sunday. Before we get into it, I want to give a special shout out to the sponsors. Uh Planet Vapor for all your vapor needs, and Blind Fury down there at Fury Bros Studios. I am at the moment searching for where my notes had went. I'm not exactly sure, but hold on. Give me just 1 minute. We'll be right back. Yes, we're back. Well, I'm back. For some reason, I don't know why Black isn't getting this link. I put an APB out for him. But before I get into my picks today, did anybody see that Colorado game yesterday, perhaps? Because I know I had a couple of shots on that game, and as I figured, Shadur and them would find a way. Now, I think the UCF, they started playing dirty, trying to hit the man late and all of that. I don't promote stuff like that, man. And if you're a coach telling your people to do stuff like that, just because someone has the ability to what did they say? Talk shit and back it up. I mean, come on. You blindsiding somebody because they're getting the best of you. I guess that's where they do that at. You tell me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to stay focused and give you guys the real, but it was times in there. Man, Travis Hunter, he's one of the best I've ever seen, man. This kid is playing like a full grown man. He's an amazing athlete. I think Shador, he has poise, and that's poise that a quarterback has. You know what I mean? You can see certain things that are like a level ahead in what he can do inside the pocket. I'm not gonna go crazy with it and have people mad because I'm telling the truth, but they just don't like his personality. But his ability to read the field while staying in the pocket, but still having that ability to run, but he'd rather use his arm and be a quarterback. He's taking some hits because this line, as Young Black would say, this line isn't really, you know, a big line like that. But I think yesterday they really held it down. They did their thing. Anyone if that's out there, you definitely can debate it. You definitely can debate it. I'm cool with it. I don't have a problem with it. I am here for it, and every bit of it. Um, Mister. Oh, hold on. I didn't want to put that up there yet. I'm just making sure I got it on there, guys. Yeah, but the Alabama game versus Georgia, man. Me and my boy Gary Dwayne and my cousin, I know my girl Yolanda was on there rooting for him like crazy. I was, because it's almost like everybody thought that Alabama was gonna win or just tried to pull this last minute, yeah, I've been a fan type thing. But I think that game was the best game on yesterday. And the way that Georgia came back, I had to show, and I predicted them to win yesterday morning. I predicted them to win because all this year I've watched them come from losing all the way to pulling the game out in the end. And yesterday they was on their way to doing that. But their defense, I mean, I'm not even gonna say that. It's not their defense couldn't hold anything. That freshman in Alabama, that 17-year-old, man, he had those seniors and upperclassmen looking like they were not supposed to be out there. He really had those boys on skates. They couldn't hit him. They couldn't keep up with him. They couldn't cover him. There was nothing they could do with him. He was giving them fits so much. The rest of the field was wide open, man. Georgia really, they allowed them to do what they wanted to do in that game. And that almost, well, yeah, it did come back and hurt them in the end. That was a comeback. I'm talking about, I'm hanging out, I'm watching some things and taking some notes for today's show. And I look up, I was like, oh my God, wait. That might be some momentum. That might be some momentum. Because I was at one of the other hosts on the show at his house. We were over there watching the game, and I was like, hey, man, that play right there might be the momentum. That play right there was the momentum, and it led them, it brought them back. I really thought, there's nobody watching this right now. Even if you're at Alabama, you can't say that at a point in this game, he was like, oh, damn, they didn't come back. They came back, and they was on top. I saw the look in the faces of the Alabama fans. What would he say on the movie? Yo, I seen his face, yo. Shorty was mad hurt. Sean Belly, yeah, son was mad hurt, yo. Yeah, I see you. Looking all happy I was there. Yo, man, this is crazy. I thought those boys was gonna win that game, and somehow they ended up losing that game, which I thought was a great game. Today, I'll have to take my shots for that. I'm going to try to wait. I'm trying to procrastinate, as y'all can see. I've done waited like 10 minutes. I've sent the link multiple times. I do not know what Black is doing out here. But let me go ahead and get this right here for you guys. Hold on. Okay. Today's picks. That's what we are. Let's see. Week 4 in the NFL. We already saw with leading off the week, Dallas versus the Giants. Man, that game right there, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I voted for Dallas to lose that game. And I thought they were gonna lose that game. I'm a rival of the Dallas Cowboys. And people say it's not a rivalry. If you were a 49er and a Dallas Cowboy fan long enough, you know it was. They're still in. No. You had to be there to know about it. If you didn't, you don't. We're in that 5-ring tier, that 5-ring tier. It's not many of us up there. Ours are old. They really are. We got this close a couple times. No donut. But yeah, I went for Dallas to lose that game, and they went on and won 20-15. So that was that day. Today, 1:00, we got Philadelphia, the Eagles. Will we playing Tampa Bay? I'm gonna need a thought real quick on that, man. Hold up. That's that's a tough one for me. Let's see. Tampa Bay or the Eagles? Both teams could upset each other, but both teams also could upset themselves. I'm going with the Eagles on this game right here. Final answer. I'm going with the Eagles. Y'all saw I had to pause. Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles. The Eagles, I believe, are going to win this game probably 24-21, something like that. But yeah, that's who I got on this game right here. The Eagles versus Tampa Bay. I got the Eagles. Next up, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Houston, I was about to say Rockets. The Houston Texans. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but on this one, both teams coming off a loss. I think Houston really is going to come back with more of a vengeance this game. Jacksonville, we took Jacksonville as a upset and win over the Bills because my daughter said so. We were wrong. Thanks a lot. She's not here today to take her accountability for that pick that she did pick for us, guys. She did do it. Next up, out of the Jacksonville and Houston game, I'm definitely rolling with Houston on there. I think D'Amico's a great coach. Stroud's a great player. They got great teammates and role players, and I think the sky's the limit for this team. As long as they get it together early, then they'll be fine by playoff time. I think this might be a stand-up year for those guys down in Houston. Again, shout out to D'Amico Ryans. We got the Carolina Panthers versus the Cincinnati Bengals. All right. Shout out to my partner, Wayne Gigolo Jones. He's the only Cincinnati Bengal fan I know. And with all due respect to him, I'm not going for no Bengals. I'm going to try to put some respect on the Panthers' name. Early, I'm going to try to put some respect on the Panthers' name and go out here and put my pick on the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers is who I'm picking to win this game. All right. Week number 4. I am looking at, week number 4 is the week we've been talking about. Man, come on, man. We got the Rams and we got the Chicago Bears. This game to me stinks. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to pay it any attention. I'm going to pick I'm picking Chicago. Rams weren't supposed to beat us last week. The 49ers beat themselves yesterday. Yeah, they did that. They touched themselves out there into a loss. So what happens when you play with your food, put it away early, on to the next. We got the Denver Jets. My. Where do these guys play? We got the Denver Broncos versus the New York Jets. Broncos, Jets. Now, the last time I spoke against the Broncos, they ended up going out there and, really making me regret my pick. The Jets, they don't really show me anything. So this is like a neutral game for me. I really don't care. So I'm gonna go with Denver on this one right here. New York, I'm sorry. I like to try to make it, a little competitive, if you would say. But yeah, I'm running with the Broncos. Yeah. We got Pittsburgh versus Indianapolis. Pittsburgh is one of the undefeated teams, 3-0 right now. I think they shouldn't have a problem putting away the Colts. Yeah, I hadn't seen too many bright things about the Colts this year. I think a lot of teams are looking at them as a win on their schedule. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put Pittsburgh up. They're going to continue their winning streak. I'll put a shot on it. Yeah, I'll put a shot on that one. Pittsburgh over the Colts. That's right. You got my pick on that one. All right. Minnesota and Green Bay. Minnesota is also one of the undefeated teams. Minnesota is playing Green Bay, who has been playing well. I'm looking for an upset. Minnesota's going to get their first loss today. I think Sam Darnold is going to throw an interception. That's my prediction. I think Darnold is going to have a tough day today. I don't even know why I feel like that, but I got to go with it. Minnesota is going down today. They'll be 3-1. Let's see. New Orleans versus Atlanta. Both of these teams, well, New Orleans before was one of the undefeated teams. Atlanta, I think they got cheated last week. And that's how the Chiefs remained undefeated. I'm definitely going with the Dirty Birds on this one, man. I just can't see myself going for the Saints. I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm not going for the Saints. Saints, I'm sorry. Atlanta's coming in town or whatever's going on, wherever they're going to play at. They're coming in, they're doing what they got to do, and they're flying out, Dirty Bird style. I hope somebody do the Jamal Anderson out there, man. Y'all remember that move? I couldn't do it. Don't look for me to do it. Don't look for me to do it. All right, we got Washington versus Arizona. I think that's an easy pick for me. I wouldn't say easy because both of these teams are doing a bit better. Although with them doing better, I see this being a close game. I definitely do see that, but I see Arizona. Wait a minute. I don't know. What do y'all think on that one right there? Washington, Arizona. Let me see. Do I have a coin? I think that's how much I'm going to be paying attention in this game. Hold on. Yes, I do. I got a good coin at that. Let's see. Yeah. The biggest dollar coin I've ever seen. A good friend of mine gave to me. So we're going to do the coin toss. Heads is Washington. Tails is Arizona. It's tails. Hold on. It's tails, ladies and gentlemen. I think Arizona, from the coin toss, is going to win this game right here. Yep, that's right. They'll probably win it by 1. What are the odds? Next, we go into one of the other out of the 3 teams that are undefeated. Kansas City versus the LA Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers. I don't know why, but to me, Kansas City's 3-0 right now. It shouldn't be 3-0. If I'm not the only person that believe that, y'all put that down in the comments. Make sure y'all let me know what y'all feel about it, because I do not think they deserve to be 3-0 right now. What they did to Atlanta is ridiculous. They always get away with a lot of penalties and a whole lot of holdings, man. I don't even want to get into it because it's going to just give me bad flashbacks. We're moving on. We got the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Cleveland Browns. One of those teams that don't have the name on the helmet. I always hated them, man. I'm not and never was a Vegas, Oakland, or Los Angeles Raider fan. Las Vegas Raiders suck. My bad, footers. Team, I've never seen nobody but y'all two and my uncle. Raider Nation. Hell yeah. More of us there than y'all. Shout out to Raider Nation. But today, I think the team with no name on the helmet. They don't want to be called the Browns. Their damn helmet is orange. They want to be called the Oranges. Yeah, man. I think I had one hat in my life. It had the orange bee. It was brown. I had some brown fatigues I used to rock with the brown and orange and cream color button up. Yeah, I used to get man. Hey man, don't mess with me. I had some swagger about myself. Y'all should have saw me yesterday standing by the Bentley, looking like it was mine. Who wouldn't have took the opportunity? I got permission from the groom. It was like, I opened the door. No, 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 no. I don't want to front that hard. Everybody knows me. No, I do not have one of those yet. When I do, I'll let people take pictures of it. Just don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. It'll be insured, so, steal it if you want. They'll come and get you. Moving on, last game of the week. It's coming on at 4:05, so it's not really the last game of the week. But my last pick that I'm doing today is going to be San Francisco 49ers. It's getting so hard to say that and be a fan, man. Every week it's a heart attack. Versus the New England Patriots. Early in the season, we're 1-2 right now. We dealing with some injuries. Kittle should be back this week. We should be good, man. Plus, if you lose to the New England Patriots, I'm hitting the panic button. I'm elbowing the panic button. I'm running for cover. Somebody needs to get their ass fired if we go 1-3 today. And the New England Patriots is the reason that we go 1-3. The reason that I say that, not to disrespect that team, but yes, to disrespect that team. This is a team that is 3 games away from being in the Super Bowl. Well, from being in the Super Bowl and losing it in an overtime. This dude, Kyle Shanahan, the team's been paying all kinds of players. These players aren't doing anything. You're not paying the rookies and people that, if you take a chance on them, you'll see, like last night, that 17-year-old freshman and their 17-year-old defensive back that ended the game with the interception. Snatched that ball so fast. Pause. Snatched the pigskin out of the air so fast. The wide receiver didn't even see it coming. He was like, "What? What happened?" Oh, yeah, you missed it. He jumped your route by running your route. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm picking my San Francisco 49ers. I'm picking us to go back 2-2 because we got a couple of mean games coming up, and we have to get this thing situated before we get on this rough schedule. Most of the time, most of those games that we're going to be playing that are rough is because of the rest that the team will be getting while we're playing them. They'll be coming off of bye weeks, so they'll have plenty of rest and plenty of new strategies and plenty of extra time to watch more tape and get more of our tendencies and things that we like to do because they know we don't like to go against them. Shanahan, Nick Sorensen, Chris Kasarik, God, man, I mean, I don't know. Who am I? Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. That sounds right, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, and before I get out of here, I'm going to ask y'all this question, and I want your true answer before any football gets started today, before any of the undefeated teams lose their position as undefeated, or if they go on to continue to be undefeated. I want to ask everybody right now, do you think the Vikings are contenders or pretenders? Do you think the Steelers are contenders, or do you think the Steelers are pretenders? Last but not least, do you see the Chiefs as contenders, or do you see the Chiefs as pretenders? Me, I think the Chiefs are pretenders because they should not be 3-0 right now. The Vikings, I'd say contenders because they're doing their thing. It seems it's a surprise to us, and having Sam Darnold keeping them 3-0, it's a surprise to us, but they're doing it. It'd only be hate if I was to say, no, they're not. I'm watching these guys do what they're supposed to do out here, as well as you guys are watching them too. So I got to go with these guys are contenders. The Steelers, Mike Tomlinson, yeah, I think they're contenders. Y'all put it down below. Make sure if you're not subscribed to the YouTube page yet, go ahead down there and subscribe. Head to debate. Tomorrow, later on this evening, I'll be back to go over the picks that I have. Again, I don't know what happened with Young Black. I sent them the link. He must be having technical difficulties, but as promised, 11:30, we rocked it out. Y'all got my picks. Put yours up there. We can make small bets, moral wagers. I'm not putting any money up on it. No. All of my betting money goes to Prize Picks. Which reminds me, I got a free one this week. Who should I use that on, y'all? I got a free pick this week, and I can flex it. I think I'm going to go look into that right now. I hope everybody that is out there today has an amazing football Sunday. May all your teams win. May all your Sunday dreams come true. Y'all have a great day. Shout out to our good and great God, our Father, which art in heaven. God himself, my brother, you know what I'm saying? My big brother, Jesus. Shout out to everybody you love, you adore, the universe, whatever it is that you're into. Y'all have a great and blessed Sunday.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up three-pointer.